Karl Marx's concept of class struggle. Karl Marx, a well-known philosopher, economist, and sociologist, introduced a powerful idea called class struggle. This concept explains how societies are shaped by conflicts between different groups of people, particularly those who have wealth and power and those who do not. Marx believed that understanding class struggle is the key to understanding history, society, and the problems that exist within them. To put it simply, class struggle happens because of the unequal distribution of resources, wealth, and power in society. In Marx's view, history can be seen as a long story of conflicts between groups of people, or classes, who have opposing interests. For example, in ancient times, there were slaves and their masters. In medieval times, there were peasants and feudal lords. In modern times, Marx focused on two main groups, the bourgeoisie and the proletariat. The bourgeoisie is a term Marx used to describe the group of people who own and control resources like factories, businesses, and land. These are the wealthy and powerful individuals who have the means to produce goods and services. They do not have to work physically to make a living because their wealth allows them to profit from the labor of others. The proletariat, on the other hand, is the working class. These are the people who sell their labor to survive. They do not own much, and they have to work for wages in factories, offices, or other places controlled by the bourgeoisie. Marx argued that these two groups are always in conflict because their interests are different. The bourgeoisie wants to make as much profit as possible, which often means paying workers the lowest wages they can. Meanwhile, the proletariat wants better wages and working conditions so they can live a decent life. This creates tension and competition, leading to what Marx called class struggle. Marx believed that class struggle is not just a small issue, it is the driving force behind major changes in society. He said, "The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles." By this, he meant that all significant historical events, such as revolutions and reforms, happen because of the conflicts between different classes. For example, revolutions in the past, like the French